welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I want to talk about everlasting tips. Basically, what are they? Why do people buy them? And how do you fit them into your pen? Okay, so what are everlasting tips? Everlasting tips are replacement tips for diamond painting pens. Now, people don't buy them for the standard. This is the typical pen that you'll get with your diamond painting kit. A lot of people upgrade them and they get custom diamond painting pens, which tend to be quite a bit thicker than these, so they're more comfortable to hold and they are nicer to look at. So this is the main one that I use, and I've been using this as my main pen ever since I got it, which has been quite a few months now. And the thing is that with these pens, as you use them and use them and use them and use them, what can happen is the brass tip, it's a pretty soft metal, it can start to go out of shape, it can start to crack, and it can also start to get sharp around the edges. And if this happens, when you place a drill, it cuts a circle into the surface of the drill, which obviously you don't want. So one way that you can get past that is if you have a few diamond painting pens and kits, you can swap out the tip and basically just take a pink pen, which I just dropped, and you can take the tip out of this and put it into this. So these custom pens, the tip is exactly the same as it is for the pens that come with the kits. So all it is a matter of pulling this out, and you would just throw it away since it isn't any good. This one, you would pull that out and basically push it in here, and that would be it. But over time you might get fed up swapping these, or you might not have that many. So what people have been doing is replacing the brass tip with a stainless steel one, and that's where Everlasting Tips comes in. They make tips of stainless steel and not brass, and this is a kit here, so you can see I've got 4 in here. Everlasting Tips are from a company in Australia, and you can find them on Etsy, but I got this one from Painting with Diamonds, who are based in the UK. So it's paintingwithdiamonds.co.uk, and they are an authorised distributor for Everlasting Tips. So I'll just read what it says in the package. Thank you for purchasing an Everlasting Tip. All Everlasting Tips are handmade in Australia from stainless steel, so they won't rust, burr or lose shape. They are slightly deeper in diameter, designed specifically to hold more wax than a brass tip. And then changing tips. Remove the brass tip with tweezers or pliers. That's from your original pen. Okay, lost my place there. If your plastic pen is a little slack from being stretched by the brass tip, place it in a cup of boiling water for 20 seconds and then run under cold water. You will find it should reset the plastic. So that's if you find that it's loose when you swap them over. You can do that to make it a bit tighter. Adding your new tip. When adding your new tip, push gently down on a wooden cutting board or folded cloth. Please do not push it in on tables or counters, etc. This will damage both the surface and your tip. Removing old wax. Do not use scissors or tweezers, as this may sharpen and mark the polished edges. which will also cause damage to your drills. Please use the supplied toothpick or something similar. And then just the details for painting with diamonds. So as I said, what can happen is the tip can get sharp around the edges over time, and that happens more frequently or quicker if you use something like a paper clip to take the wax out, and that's why they recommend using cocktail sticks, because the wood is a lot softer than the brass and it won't sharpen it. So I'll take them out. Hopefully. And there we go. So just have a look, get on. So you can see stainless steel, the edge is thicker than the brass ones, and the fact that it's stainless steel, it's a lot stronger, so it won't crack or split or bend as easily as the brass. So the first thing we want to do is take the tip out of the pen that we want to replace. So as I said, this is my main pen, and I'm going to change the tip. Just talking about the cocktail sticks, what I've found out about using cocktail sticks to remove the wax is it's very, very easy. You just push it in, tilt it, pull it out, and the wax comes out in one blob. You don't get little bits. See, it's totally clean inside there. So the cocktail sticks actually work very, very well for taking wax out of pens. So I just wanted to let you see, because this is just a standard diamond painting tip, and you can see there's a very small hole in the center, and what happens is over time, as you use it and press down on wax and do it again and again and again, you get this little wax worm that goes up inside the pen, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's just that I noticed when I was looking earlier at the new tips, they don't have a hole in them, so you won't get this pink wax going up into the pen. So first thing to do is get a pair of pliers. I deliberately chose these bullnose ones so that you can see easier what's happening, but any kind of plier, just something to get a grip. So what you want to do is get it just before the plastic and just pull it. Sometimes it might feel kind of tight, all you do is twist it slightly, just work it, and it comes out. So this is the original brass. You see a little hole in it, and I want to replace it with the stainless steel. So it's just a matter of putting this in, press it in. Now, what I'll use is these placemats, so they're pretty soft, so it's just a matter of pressing on it, and that's it. Maybe slightly more. And that's it. You can see it's all the way in. So that's it. New tip. So this should last a long time, and like I said, the whole point is these tips are a lot harder than the brass, so they won't wear out anywhere near as quickly. So that's it. So I'll just do another one. So another custom pen, and this one, and same thing. So just grip it just behind the plastic, twist it, that's it. Get the new tip. press it in. Just give it a quick press down. That's it. Same again, different style of pen. This is actually a Diamond Art Club pen. This is one that my wife uses, and you can see she's been playing around with the multiplacer. So I'm going to change this one because this is the one that she's using at the moment. So same again, just behind the plastic, twist it, pull it out. Now the reason that you grip it close to the plastic is because if you grip it at just the end, you'll ruin the tip and you don't get as good a grip. The fact is, these tips are all new, so they aren't damaged, so I can keep them as spares just in case. So, new tip. Push it in. Give it a quick press down. That's it. You have to be extra careful with this one because this is my wife's absolute favourite diamond painting pen. So hope all goes well. So just behind the plastic, twist. I feel like a dentist when I'm doing this. And then get the tip. Push it in. Give it a press down. And that's it. Nice and easy. Now it is worth mentioning that you can't do this with all custom pens. It depends on the company, because not all companies use this standard piece. For example, this one from Diamond Painting Pen Shed in the UK. They actually make custom tips which are handmade, and these are made of brass, but they're thicker than your standard tip, so they'll last a lot longer. So you can't swap these out. So not all pens can be done like that. And this is another one, not a standard tip. So it's just to be aware that if you don't have this kind of tip in your custom pen, the everlasting tips won't fit. You can't replace them. So that's it. Everlasting tips. So everlasting tips are used by people who have custom pens and they want to put a better tip in than the soft one that you get with the regular pens. As I said, it reduces the chance of them getting damaged because it's a stronger metal, and they won't sharpen as quickly as the brass ones. But it is worth mentioning that if you use something metal like your tweezers or a paper clip, you will sharpen them over time. So I would definitely recommend that you use a cocktail stick, even for the normal pens. In fact, especially for the normal pens, the tip will last a lot longer, and it is very easy to pull the wax out with a cocktail stick. It always comes out in one lump, so I would definitely recommend that. So that was it for today. Just a quick mention about Instagram. If you aren't following me on Instagram, you can find me there. I post a lot of different pictures and things that I don't normally mention on here. One that I've just put up is the progress of this one. This is a custom, of a picture that I took of the Hans Christian Andersen statue in Copenhagen, tweaked it a bit to make it look a bit more like artwork rather than a picture, and got it converted into a diamond painting. It has 90 colours and it took quite a long time. A lot of people have seen the progress and been making comments on it about the amount of confetti that is in it. So definitely only one for the brave-hearted, I would say. Not a beginner's one. But as I said, I've posted up a little progress video and a little bit about Hans Christian Andersen. So if you're interested in that, please follow me on Instagram. It's Diamond Painting Gym. I also have a Facebook group, again Diamond Painting Gym, if you want to talk to other diamond painting people, especially if you're new and you're looking for help and advice. Everybody in the group is very friendly and we're always keen to encourage more people to join the hobby. So that's it. One final thing is I've started doing a regular YouTube live with my wife every Saturday between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Central European time. We took yesterday off because it's the end of the vacation period, so we decided to take a break and sat and watched some Netflix and had a takeaway. So that was us celebrating the end of the holiday season. So we should be back most Saturdays. If you join the Facebook group, I'll post up there to let people know if we are on or when we are on. You could also subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button. And really keen to talk to people live. I find it a lot more interesting than doing these things where I'm just basically talking to a camera. We've done, I'm losing track, I think 2, 3 maybe. Is it 2 or 3? I can't remember. And they've been really funny. We've had a really good time. So if you're interested in doing that, please give me a follow and subscribe. So in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.